My beloved love. I hope that this metaphor has been helpful for someone. I also would really love to speak on this more in future videos, but needless to say, I feel as though whoever here has found themselves making some kind of choice or decision again with a lot of emotions around it. You might be feeling guilty for either the choice you sense you need to make, or for being in a place that from a physical perspective looks stuck or stagnant. But know that you are actually being guided by your intuition into an outcome or a solution that might actually look impossible or impractical to other people around you, but that your soul is leading you into. Now we also have the man holding a coin card reversed. So this tells me that for someone listening, there could be someone attached to your energy who is going through an awakening. This is someone who tends to be very practical, very logical. Something is causing them to question their sense of logic. This is someone who has been very tied into one specific timeline. This is connecting as someone who may have connected with you on a particular floor of that metaphorical building, on a particular timeline, and it's almost as though when you chose to rise to the next floor of that building, or to rise to a higher vibrational timeline temporarily, it may have looked like you had to leave this particular person behind, because we have the walking away card in the upright position. Yeah, there may have also been, as a result of this, some kind of physical disconnect or separation. You yourself may have felt extremely lonely going through this awakening, realizing that there were more floors to this building, beginning to raise your vibration to a level that other people could not fully comprehend. And again, it may have been as a result of that some necessity to leave certain people behind, at least from a physical perspective temporarily. So we also have a look at the bigger picture, and a new romantic cycle begins. This is sitting on your third eye, the seat of your intuition. So what I'm getting first of all, so many downloads coming through these cards here. Let's go ahead and work through these. I'm also seeing that another breakthrough is a breakthrough when it comes to your inner peace, with hostilities in the reverse position. It also may have felt as though you were uprooting many things that you had built in a direction that didn't feel aligned for you. This could be a relationship, a particular friend circle. This could be a job, a career. But I'm just getting the sense that you may have built yourself up in some kind of direction that was very satisfying to the ego self, but was very dissatisfying to the soul, because the soul was aware that by remaining on that pathway, regardless of how much you had built there physically, you were keeping yourself tied into a particular timeline, and you sensed again that there was something more in alignment with you at a more core soul level. From divine muscular, type yes if you believe.